Hello everyone, this is Energy Crisis, Energy Drink Report. I welcome you to another week with an energy drink review. Haven't been doing too many energy drink reviews lately, but figured now that I got a few, I may as well start bringing them back. Pretty soon actually, just a few days, the Energy Crisis series will be celebrating its 3-year anniversary. I think that's pretty awesome. To actually think, and if you'll excuse me for a moment just to go on this tangent here before I start off the review. To think that 3 years ago, I just started sitting here exactly, dressed as I am. Same format to the show, not even changed one bit. I've been just doing this for 3 years. When I started it, I didn't even expect to go on and for like a few, maybe for a few months and then stop. I didn't expect that, to be going this long. And, I definitely hope I could last another 3. But, we'll cover all that in the anniversary video. Spoiler alert. There's going to be an anniversary blowout. But, anyway. Let's see, what are we checking out today? Monster Energy Ultra Red. Another Monster. Always coming up with new drinks at Monster. Pesky Monster. Serving size 8 fluid ounces, 2 servings per container, 0 calories, 0 grams of fat, 180 milligrams of sodium. 0 grams of sugar. B6, B12, and B5 is vitamins. Ingredients: carbonated water, citric acid, taurine, erythritol, something. I'm assuming that's an artificial sweetener. Sodium citrate, phoenix ginseng extract, potassium sorbate as a preservative, caffeine, so on and so forth. Monster Energy Blend. Taurine, phoenix ginseng extract, caffeine, L-carnitine, inositol, glucolactone, guarana extract. Caffeine from all sources, 70 milligrams per 8 fluid ounces, 140 milligrams per can. Consume responsibly, so don't chug down 3 of these in like 30 minutes, okay, guys? Do it for me, okay? Not for anyone else, just do it for me. And, before we read the little paragraph here, let's just check out the can here. A red can. It's got the classic Monster Claw in silver. Little black opener here. 0 calories, 0 sugar. 0 calories, 0 sugar. That's all I guess it has to offer. Got a interesting, almost bumpy skin to the can. It has a design here. What I will say, though, it's actually pretty difficult to read. I really don't like this black typeface on the red can. It just reflects all the light, and it makes things hard to read. But, let's quit doing that. Let's just read the paragraph and get on with it, alright? Monster Energy Ultra Red. Change can be a good thing when you make the most of it. Yeah, well, it depends. Depends who you're asking. Like those endless summers, working mindless jobs. Hey, I like working mindless jobs. What are you getting at? What are they getting at here? They pay just enough to survive. Party? That's in parentheses. So this is assuming that I'm like one of those guys that goes to those wild parties. A kegger. Oh. But somehow you save enough for that last road trip before starting a real life? What are they saying I don't have a life? This is hitting home. This is offending me right now. In homage to coming of age in America, and in keeping with our Monster family tradition, comes another change worth making. White, blue, and now ultra red. Light, crisp, refreshing, with 0 calories and 0 sugar, made right here in the US of A. Sweet, sweet summertime. Summertime. Unleash the Beast, www.monsterenergy.com. Let them on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. Offended by this, they said I have no life, that I like to spend what little money I make working my mindless job of partying. So I'm offended by this. You know, gonna have to have a word with these guys. Clever rookies, bunch of rookies. Anyway, I knew it'd be a red variant at least. Pink it is. It's a pink. Swap these two for optimal viewing. Pink. Man, I'm getting like a pomegranate type scent. Carbonation on the sides, nothing much else I could discern from this, so let's take a taste. Nah, my tie's not the same color as the can. I was wondering if I had some color coordination going on. Because I obviously, coordinated the red tie out with the monster red. I didn't. No, I literally woke up today, figured out what am I going to slap on today. And so, let's go with red. Let's go with red. That's what I did. And I apologize for being a tad dressed down today. I do apologize. Not like me. Usually would have a jacket or a vest or something. For an energy drink review with that. Alright, so this beverage, it's not too carbonated. Really, when it first hits the tongue, you don't even get that much carbonation in it. But the real striking flavor of this, it's almost though a combination of two. I'm really getting a strawberry type flavor with a hint of pomegranate. But really a strawberry type flavor here with a hint of pomegranate. Very sweet. Very sweet. I will blatantly say that. Really as soon as it hits the tongue, you get basically light carbonation. Really not too much here. But you're getting mostly just a really sweet pomegranate flavor. Actually, mostly strawberry with a hint of pomegranate in there. But really just this overwhelmingly sweet strawberry flavor with a hint of pomegranate. Honestly, sitting in here drinking this, and it's a summertime beverage, I'm not going to lie. This sweet strawberry flavored beverage. I could be sitting there, out on the front porch drinking this, in a maybe like a pleasant, 75, 80 degree, summer evening, just hanging out, watching the world go by. I could see myself drinking this. It would be very refreshing, at that matter of fact. But here I am sitting in here on this table, talking to you guys, and when it's 10 degrees and snowing outside, so it just doesn't have the same effect, But this would be a good summertime beverage, but for the winter, it's not making the cut. It's not making the cut. Gonna get me all down now because now it's gonna get me thinking about summer. Still a long ways away. A long ways. A long trek, a long journey ahead. The quest to summer. So that's basically all there is to it, though. Sweet and strawberry flavor, not too carbonated. That's all there is to it. With that being said, now, first off, looking at price, typical energy drink price, $1.99 for the Monster there. Effectiveness, of course, I cannot do. Now, looking at it, though, out of 10, I'm going to give it a... Alright, I'm going to give this a 7.58 out of 10. 7.58 out of 10. Mostly because it's just overwhelmingly sweet. That really just deducts mostly from the score there. It's just overwhelmingly sweet, and that's just too much. Alright then. So, today we reviewed Monster Energy, the Ultra Red edition. Ultra Red. That was a rating. Too sweet. Too sweet. Alright. Weather-wise, we're apparently supposed to get the snowstorm of the century on Sunday. But instead we got a dusting, so... Remember this. Remember this, kids. You can't predict the weather. You cannot predict the weather. No matter how certain they are, you can't predict it. It's always completely sporadic. It could change at last minute like it did, and that's that. That's your life lesson. Fair enough. This is Energy Crisis, the Energy Drink Report. It's your host, Report of the Week. Today we reviewed Monster Energy, the right edition. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you later. Take care.